Hello, folks. Let me grab this. Hello, folks. Welcome back to another edition of the Beers with Bryan podcast, where Chubbs and I choose the NFL games, huh? And sadly, this is the last NFL game of
Oh,
choose for the foreseeable future. This is a very bittersweet time, Chubbsy. One of the biggest games ever,
oh,
and
that
also one of the
hurts.
sad times ever. Knowing we're not going to get football until late July.
Oh, Jesus,
I
that's
know.
just two kicks,
I
two
know.
kicks right in the old cods.
Yeah, two kicks in the cods. Yeah, two peas in the pod.
Exactly.
Um, yeah, it's bittersweet. But look, we've been blessed with great playoff football. Um, Tied in the conference championship weekend, Chubsy. We did 1-1 apiece.
Yep.
The Chiefs are who nobody thought they were. Does that make sense?
Big time, big time.
What in the hell of a second half collapse happened to those
I'm
Chiefs,
telling
dude?
all these fucking coaches getting all these opportunities to go elsewhere, and that fucking defensive coordinator from Cincinnati isn't even getting a sniff for what he did in the second half of that fucking ball game.
Insane.
Unbelievable. Unfucking believable, man. What a great game, though.
Yeah, insane. I watched the entire game and Chiefs got up 21-3 before before I could even blink. Like it before I needed a new drink, they were already up, you know?
Yep.
Same
And I
old
did,
rodeo here's I'm thinking, you know?
and I did my classic. Well, this is over. Who the Chiefs playing? And your fucking mother, of course. Chubbs, it's only the first quarter. I said, I know, but there's not coming back on this one. It's the Bengals, for Christ's sakes.
That's what I was
Eh,
thinking, man. I was like, it's a new team, they'll be back next year. Chiefs just, I lost that one to Chubbs. That's what I was thinking.
I'm telling you, though, I told you, and I know I've said this over and over again. Everybody out there's getting sick of me fucking saying it. I knew the Bengals were going to be good, but I didn't think they would be this good, this quick, and that's very fucking scary because they are the youngest team in the NFL
Yeah.
and great coaching staff. If they stay together, I mean, that's AFC may have a new chief. His
Oh, I see what you did there, Chubsy.
his name be Joe Burrow.
Joe Shiesty, Joe Burrow. So I had to call him Wheel Burrow. Uh, that was
Nice.
that was stupid. Hey, speaking of the Bengals and stupid stuff, they still have the third most cap money going into the next year too. How about that shit?
Are you fucking kidding
They
me?
got like 48 million in space. Yeah, it's insane, dude. They could sign a veteran and get back and you maybe
Well,
get back to this where they're at now. But you
no,
know,
it's but yeah, no, but great conference championships. You go from the AFC
yeah,
having that damn hyped of a game, and then you go over to the NFC, and I'm so happy for Stafford. I think a lot of people all over the country that are football fans that actually know football get it and say this fucking cat has busted his ass. He's just a hard worker. You never hear anything negative from him. He's just a good guy, and you always want to see the good guys win. So I'm happy for Stafford to get into the Super Bowl, his first one ever. That was another great game.
yeah, I agree with you on the Stafford thing. I read all these tweets though, and I can't help but laugh at them. Where it's like Stafford was this great player in Detroit. He's locked in by Detroit. They're not getting anywhere, not doing anything. And all he needed was to get traded to a team who will trade for any other superstar and goes all out and spends all their money. That's all he needed was 17 other Pro Bowlers on the roster.
Well, listen, yeah, exactly,
All he needed
exactly.
was Von Miller, Aaron Donald, Odell Beckham. That's all he needed.
And guess
You know?
what? If the Rams don't win it this year,
No.
they yeah, it's fucking over, Johnny, because they're not going to be able to keep all those stars.
Nope.
They don't have a first round draft pick till 2024 or
I think it's
20,
five.
25. So,
Yeah.
I mean, hey, they got to get it this year because I think it's going to
Oh,
go straight downhill if they don't get this one.
Yeah, and they got an older team, much older,
Yeah.
I believe. Yeah. I mean,
Well,
Donald's
yeah, I
still
mean,
he's still chucking. He's only 20 something, but
Von Miller, who knows how long he'll probably retire if he gets a ring here because he's kind of been beat up the last couple of years. So
I would say
Odell
so.
Beckham, he's behaving now, but who knows
He's
what
only
the
on
fuck.
He's only on 1 year deal too. So
1 year deal. And so if he
yeah,
does well, gets a Super Bowl ring, they're not going to be able to afford to keep him because
no, yeah,
he's that diva. But they do have one of the best receivers out there in Cooper Cup that
Triple Crown
they're going
winner.
to be they're going to be fine. But they got to get it this year because they sure in the fuck aren't going to be building from the draft.
No, they're not. Let's talk about this too. Stafford just turned 34 today, the day we're recording this. Today's his birthday. What do you think about him winning a championship and retiring? Just 10 years in Detroit, 1 year in LA, winning a ring, and he's done. He's like, that's all I wanted. I'm done.
Drop that fucking mic.
Let that whole team and none of their first round picks just get sunk in the Pacific Ocean. Just let it happen.
See ya, wouldn't want to fucking be ya. But hey, could you blame him? I mean, he's gotten his ass kicked in Detroit, and then finally, like you said, gets recruited and signed by this team with all these superstars, wins one, fuck it, drop the mic. Why not? It would be funny as hell, but I don't see him doing it. He's a old school footballer, but that shit would be funny.
yeah, I don't see him doing it either. I'm sure he's got another 3-4 more years left. Little tank there. They no first round picks for at least. I think you're right. I think it might be 24 now that I'm thinking about it. But their last first round pick was number 1 overall in 16.
Oh, dear Lord. And he's not even with the fucking team.
Right? Jared Goff pick was that one, but now they don't have that. They traded away, let's see, 17 they traded something. I don't know, man. They've just dealt first round. They gave Detroit 2 first round picks for Stafford. I mean,
yeah, that's fucking crazy, man. And that's what's I think once the season's over, we'll get into draft talk, but
yeah, true.
There's some team. I mean, there's multiple. I'm not sure how many, but I think there's 5 teams that have multiple first round picks. It's ridiculous how many damn teams have 2 first round picks.
It is. At one point, the draft order was like what was it? The Jaguars, Jets, Giants, Panthers, something like 2 teams had Eagles, something like that. They had back-to-back top 5 picks, which I've never seen happen. But Chubbs, look, we're not here. This is not draft talk, dude. It's February, okay? It's February.
You're right, dog.
And the football gods did us good and had the Super Bowl at the same time period that Valentine's Day is, right? Yep. So it's like, hey, I can't go out to eat with you. I gotta watch the Super Bowl, okay?
Sorry, baby. Hey, it's the Super Bowl. I've got to watch.
Look,
last game of the year.
I love you.
Love you.
I love you. I love you.
That's old school right there.
Yeah, I love you. Yeah, for anybody that's not watching, I'm wearing a Kevin Love Minnesota Timberwolves jersey, and I'm blinding Chubbs with my white shoulders.
Say against that beautiful tanned Jamaican skin. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the brightest star when my wife and I go on our honeymoon. We're going to Mexico. It's gonna be, yeah.
Oh my God.
And I'm gonna wear some dark swim trunks just to make the white.
That would be. You got to get pictures of that.
Oh yeah.
And go to Mexico. That's damn nothing but a Speedo.
Yeah. She doesn't know that.
Yeah.
She doesn't know.
You got to do it.
Yeah, I still got.
Fucking A, that'll be awesome.
What happens when you don't have more than one game to talk about?
This is what you get.
Yeah.
Ultra white skin and what you're wearing on your damn honeymoon.
I think this jersey would fit my future son right
I
now.
think
It's
so.
so tight. Yeah, it's definitely not for. I think it might be a youth or a youth large.
Maybe that's why your skin is so white. You're cutting off the circulation to your arms.
Probably. I'm gonna turn purple here in a minute. Oh Lord. Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah. All right. So I guess we're here for one game, huh, Chubbsy? The bowl of
One
super.
game.
The
One game.
what every kid dreams of. You know what Stafford envisioned when he told his agent, "I'm done with Detroit." Um, Rams and Bengals. I did not think personally. I didn't see the two. I was thinking a rematch of last year, Chiefs Bucks maybe.
Yep.
Brady rides out into the sunset, that type of thing, which he still did, but you know.
No, I think a lot of folks were calling that as well.
Yeah. But this one, I've never had trouble or struggled more picking a game than this one. Like throughout the year, it's been kind of like, oh, I know who the better team is going to be, or who this team might upset this team. But it really, I think the game's won and lost this game in the trenches.
Oh, big time, big time. Trenches,
yeah,
and special teams is what's going to win this game.
Yeah, I mean the Rams D line is so good, and that Bengals O line is so bad. So bad. That is what I'm scared of. Because Burrow's a great quarterback, but it's hard to throw when you're laying on your back.
That's true.
Chips.
Or when you're running from everything and trying to throw on the run, which Burrow can do, and he can also run as well. But yeah, you're right. Not as much pressure as the Rams are gonna get on him.
And honestly, I am so on the Bengals side until it comes to that, and it's scary to pick them. You know,
I'm right there with you. It's but like I said, I think it's going to be another one of those classic games. I don't think we're going to have a blowout whatsoever. I think it's going to be close, just like the whole playoffs have gone.
Yeah,
and yeah, I really do, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to how Stafford goes into his first Super Bowl. Is he going to be off? Because he has those games every once in a while, to where it's just he plays for Detroit. That's why he does that type of shit. And boy, he sure doesn't want to have it in this game. But it's almost scary to where like his time is coming, and I would hate that for him in this game. But you never know.
Yeah, I mean he could easily throw 3 picks in a first half and be down 21-0. I mean, it's like, or you could easily throw 3 touchdowns. It's what Stafford are you going to get? How are the Bengals going to stop Cooper Kupp, or at least contain him? And then they're not going to put Eli Apple on any receiver if they're smart, because he is so bad. I get out there with my white shoulders, throw a little juke on him, blind him with one arm.
Blind him one and then fucking turn on him with the other. Ball's right there. But
yeah. He'd need a few visors to see me. I'd blind him so bad. Put laser beam cut right through the helmet.
Cut
my whiteness.
Right through. Fucking cut his face mask right in two.
Yeah, but you know what though? I just don't. I mean, Eli Apple's starting corner. Do you obviously can't play man because he's horrible in man. But if you had to have him guard one person, Cooper Kupp or Beckham, you have to pick.
Yeah, you got to put him on Beckham because Kupp, nobody's been able to stop him this year. I don't know what the kid has, but he gets open. He's one of those. Of course, you're talking about a white wide receiver. Well, he's sneaky fast, and he runs great routes, and he's sneaky quick because you've never seen anybody cover him. So he sure enough does not cover Cooper Kupp. And I think Odell, even though, he still has the speed and the moves, but I think that's probably more predictable than what Kupp has been doing this year because he's just been too good.
Yeah.
So, I would put him on. Yep.
Yeah.
I would put him on OBJ all day long.
Yeah.
But I don't think that would help because he couldn't cover either. Just like you just said, he's horrible.
Yeah, he's not good, but he's going to be out there. And their defense isn't bad, right? It's not a bad defense. They've been able to make plays to obviously get them to the Super Bowl. They shut down a very, very good offense in Kansas City last week. And I mean, shut down. That halftime speech was better than any Remember the Titans speech movie. I mean, it had to be. Whoever their defense coordinator is, I don't even know who it is. You know?
No idea. I think,
but yeah,
their front four is what won the Kansas City game. They were getting pressure.
Yep.
Only fucking sending four. And for whatever reason, Mahomes was not Mahomes-ish. You know, you see him multiple times get away from that. And for whatever reason, they had his running lane shut down. He couldn't escape to his right like he likes to do and then throw it on the run. So they shut those lanes down. So their front four won that game for him. And the back half was obviously doing their job because he couldn't find any open receivers. So, yeah, but I think that's where they're going to win the game. If they are to win the game, is that front four is going to be all over Stafford.
Yeah, they got a good – I forgot about their D-line. They've got some money in it.
Yeah.
They got some good boys up there, some thick boys. Rams offense line, I know Whitworth is I don't know. You guys probably graduated high school the same year. I mean, he's
yeah, he's old as fuck.
I think he's in his 40s though, for real. I think he's like 43.
He is. He is.
I'm not calling you old,
40.
Chubbs. I'm not calling you old.
Well, I am, but I mean, I look good though.
There you go.
Yeah, but I think he just turned 40 or 41. Oldest lineman in the league.
Oh man. Yeah, but I don't know anything else about their offensive line. I mean, it's average maybe. That's about it. That's what I'm going to say it is anyways. It's average.
There you go. I don't have my damn thinking box in front of me. I'm on location, so I can't look up any stats.
We got what do we got? We got HPCCC Hotel Post COVID Chubb's Corner.
Yeah, there you go. That would make me giggle.
Chubbsy's live from St. Louis, right?
Live from the middle of the country, right here.
Right, you are in the smack dab middle of the country. That's his famous paint. He painted that a while ago, and the hotel said, "You need to hang it up." That's your tip to this hotel.
Beers with Bryan needed something for his podcast, so let me paint you a picture real quick.
Yeah, there it is. What it did with it is I put orange, black, and gold paint on it, and just shook it real quick.
So you're welcome, folks.
Yeah, that's people that are just listening, not on YouTube. You're missing out. That's $1,000 painting right there.
That's a beautiful painting.
But Chubbs, with this game, I mean, I don't have a quarter on me, but do you want to pick first, or do you want me to pick first?
It's up to you, man. Fuck it, I'll go.
All right, hit me with it.
All right. Everything we've talked about, the old beautiful story of Matthew Stafford fucking getting pulled out of the damn dungeon of the shit that is Detroit football, getting pulled over to La La Land, West Coast, just damn California dreaming, sunshine, good-looking women, all the above, everything. Let me pull you out of that shithole. Come over here, win us a Super Bowl. I know you can. You got the arm. You can make every throw. You've thrown for a fucking million yards, and you haven't won shit. So come here. You've already won more playoff games in one season that you won in all the time you've been to Detroit. And come and win us a Super Bowl. It's the story that everybody wants to see. The poor little guy, the engine that could in Detroit, but couldn't quite fucking do it. So he got over there. He's in a Super Bowl representing the whole West Coast. They're fucking so excited. But love you, Matthew Stafford. He is going to get his fucking heart broken.
Oh, Chubbsy.
The magician that is Joe Burrow, who is young and doesn't even know how to care or what to think, doesn't give two fucks. They're so young. There is no pressure on those kids whatsoever. And the defense that they displayed against the Chiefs in that second half just makes me believe that all he needs to see is, all right, this is what they're doing on us. Well, let's make these changes right here. And the Cincinnati Bengals are going to ruin Matthew Stafford's one and only Super Bowl appearance that he'll ever be in, period.
Wow.
The Bengals by 4.
Wow.
And that's going to go with one of my bold predictions.
Uh-oh. All right. What do you got? What's the bold?
No touchdowns scored by the Bengals. All field goals. The rookie kicker, a rookie kicker that has kicked them into the Super Bowl, is going to have every point come off of his toe. And my second bold prediction is, for the first time ever, a fucking kicker wins the MVP. Bam! That shit just fucking happened. You're welcome. Put your money down. There's a casino right across I-70. I'm going over there right now. Putting everything I got on it. There it is.
That was the greatest tale of all tales I've ever. Chubbsy, that was more impressive than Chris Berman's.
Thank you, man. I've been working on that for the last 24 hours.
I mean, just straight up bold, all field goals, no touchdowns, and they're going to beat the high-powered Rams offense.
18-14. By 4. Bam. You motherfucker. You wait. If they get into that game and all of a sudden it's like 12-7,
Yeah.
gets into the third quarter. Oh, never.
Oh, I wonder what those odds are. A kicker for MVP, Super Bowl MVP.
Dude, I could win the fucking lottery twice before that shit will probably happen.
Probably. Wow. Holy shit, Chubbs. I didn't think you were going that direction, got to be honest.
That's all right, man. I had to go bold.
Yeah. No, I'm talking I didn't think you were picking the Bengals.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah.
What? But how good have I been this year? So it's probably not going to fucking happen. The Rams will probably win by 14.
We're not going to count wild card weekend, Chubbs. Come on.
All right. No wild card weekend. We're
you went 1-5. Yeah, we're not going to count, or 0-6, whatever you went. We're not counting that.
No, we'll forget about that one.
You kind of throw me into a bind there, Chubbsy, because I was going to go opposite of you.
Ooh.
If you pick the Rams. I don't know. I kind of agree with you. I think, Jesus, I can't pick the Cincinnati Bengals. I got to be opposite of you. And let me give you my reasons why I'm going to be opposite of you, Chubbsy. For the fans of the pod, that's one reason. Okay. 2, because beer and bourbon are good. And 3, what kind of podcaster would I be without a little controversy, huh?
Gotta have it.
All right, so I'm going to take the same score, but Rams by 4. Okay, Rams by 4. I don't know if my bold predictions are going to be that crazy because they're coming off the top of the head. Okay, I think Rams are going to win because their defensive line's way too good. I don't think Jamar Chase can have nearly the game with Jalen Ramsey shadowing him the entire game. Jalen Ramsey is he's probably one of the best corners to probably ever play. I'm just going to say, I mean, he is that Revis Island-ish. And Darrelle Revis is only good for like 2 years. But anyways, Jalen Ramsey's been good for, this is 5-6 years now. Anywho, Chubbsy, Stafford is not going to help the Rams win this game. He's going to do almost everything to help them lose it. Okay. That's why one of my bold predictions is Stafford's going to turn the ball over 4 times. Okay. Is that bold? Is that not bold, or is that bold?
Dude,
I'm thinking
bold as that in the Super Bowl?
3 picks and 1 fumble.
Oh, fuck.
You think so? Maybe?
Yeah. And you're still picking them to win?
Yeah, they're still going to win. Yeah.
That's very fucking bold. I don't know if that has ever fucking happened.
Yeah, they're still going to win. Rams 5-4, Stafford. My second one is going to be, and it's going to work this time. I already attempted it, and it almost worked in the divisional round. But Odell Beckham is going to throw 2 touchdown passes.
I fucking love it. I fucking love it. Stafford can't get the job done. Let's them put on a wide receiver. I like it.
And you know what? Stafford's not even going to be in the game for it. They're going to have Beckham in shotgun.
Is he going to throw to Cooper's Cup?
Yeah, Skip. He's going to throw it right to Coop. I call him Coop, Skip.
Coop's Cup.
I'm just writing all this stuff down. Look, it's going to be a great game regardless. In my heart of hearts, I want the Bengals to win.
Yeah.
Take competition on the podcast. I'm going to go Rams. But I'm probably going to be a Bengals fan this weekend. But I don't know. It's going to be good football. Let Stafford get a ring.
The greatest thing about this game is, yes, either or. I don't give 2 fucks who wins. I'll be happy for Stafford because he didn't do it as a Lion, and you loved watching him play. He's a fucking animal behind the line of scrimmage. And then those young kids in Cincinnati, they're playing to their talent.
Yeah.
And exactly what they were drafted to do, and they're doing it at an early age. So, yeah, it's exciting, man.
Yeah, it's amazing what Cincinnati's been able to do. I mean, I feel like I think they have 3 – I know of 3 players on their roster that all played at LSU together. They're all on offense.
Yep.
They have a lineman, Burrow, and then Chase. They all won the title at 19, like on LSU.
And how can you not like Jamar Chase when him and JJ – came up with the gritty together? So, I mean.
Right.
I'm going to like it.
So, those are our picks. I do want to run something by you real quick.
All right.
Mac Jones might be one of my new favorite quarterbacks moving forward. Did you watch any of the Pro Bowl?
No, just snippets.
It's a shit show, okay? It's 2-hand touch now, which I get, but then again, I don't get because Sean Taylor would be pissed. But
did you see that fucking highlight of Sean Taylor? And that was Kirk Cousins in that Pro Bowl. Have you not seen that?
It wasn't Cousins.
It was Cousins as a Redskin.
Wait,
I think I could be wrong.
When he decked the guy.
Yes,
that was a punter.
Oh, I thought that was a fucking quarterback just going to the right.
It's like a fake punt, I thought.
Even better.
Yeah, I think it's a fake punt for the fake punter. Punt.
All right. Well, fuck me then. Sean Taylor was a damn animal.
But he played for the Redskins. He wouldn't take out his own teammate.
Yes, he would.
I think so.
He don't give a. He would. His own guy wouldn't be on the other side. But you're right, Ronnie. My fault.
It's all good. It's all good.
My bad.
But Mac Jones, the Pro Bowl was yesterday, folks. We're recording this on Monday. They're playing 2-hand touch out there, basically. And he rolls out to the left side, and he gets about 3 yards. He gets tagged, and he sprints 70 yards to the end zone. As soon as he gets in the end zone, he drops the ball, and he starts grittying.
Oh, that is awesome, man.
You have to look it up. It's hilarious. The kid is having so much fun in the Pro Bowl. And I was like, all right, this is the guy Bill Belichick wanted. This is him. But it's pretty funny.
And you know what? Everybody's got to realize that the Pro Bowl, as of the last 15, 20 years, is a shit show. It's always going to be a shit show from here on out. They don't fucking play the ball game. They get dressed up and they play two-hand touch. But who gives a fuck? You don't want your damn player on your team to damn blow out a knee or get majorly fucking injured in a Pro Bowl, do you? And then he's not good for you for next year. So fuck that. Just enjoy the damn Pro Bowl challenges and shit like that.
Like I loved watching Diggs versus Diggs yesterday. Stephon got in cornerback. His brother got at wide receiver. And they
that's awesome.
Cousins threw a fade route to, is it Trevon? I think it's Trevon.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I mean Diggs had him. Stephon had him locked up. Dude.
And JJ dominated all the skills competitions, so that was cool.
Yeah, it was awesome seeing the Vikings shine like that, you know?
Yeah, in a Pro Bowl.
JJ real.
I know.
That big old grill, he was shining.
Oh yeah.
Let's see, Chubbsy. I think that might do it. You got anything else?
I don't, and a couple things. I'm sorry. I just want to thank everybody that throws us on to listen. I love doing this with you. It's fucking a blast. I love being a part of it, and the future is going to be bright. I think this podcast is going to blow up. Maybe we don't know what we're going to do with it, right? All sport podcast.
Yeah.
But hey, ordered my Wallaby Outfitters fucking koozie the other day, so it's getting ready. I'm fucking excited. That's all.
There we go.
Bam.
You got nothing else? Not one more thing that you're thinking of?
Hold on. Oh yeah. Fuck the Packers.